Imagine being in an outdoor location, surrounded by the imposing mountains of the Himalayas. On your horizon, you see the blue sky, and the air is filled with a tranquil and serene aura. Close your eyes for a moment and focus on this vision. Just as you are visualizing now, Tibetan monks have made this exercise a sacred path to access the hidden power of the mind. Today, we will explore the technique of Tibetan visualization, an ancient and powerful method to awaken the divine essence that resides within each of us. Sit comfortably and open your mind to a transformative journey. Tibetan visualization is an esoteric practice that has its roots in Vajrayana, the diamond path in Tibetan Buddhism. It is not just about closing our eyes and imagining beautiful scenarios or comfortable situations. It is a meticulous practice that requires focus and devotion, guiding the practitioner through inner images to access their deepest potential. Let's start with the basics. The technique of visualization is an exercise that seeks to integrate mind and body, harmonizing the being into a single flow of energy. In Tibetan Buddhism, it is believed that the mind has the capacity to shape reality, and by training this capacity, we can awaken hidden abilities and reach elevated states of consciousness. One of the main steps in Tibetan visualization is creating a detailed mental image of a deity or sacred symbol. This image serves as a channel for spiritual energy, a focal point that helps the mind discipline itself and connect with the divine. A classic example of this practice is the visualization of Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva of compassion. Imagine Avalokiteshvara sitting on a lotus throne, enveloped in celestial light, with multiple arms extended, each offering a gesture of blessing or protection. The practice begins with building this image in your mind, rich in details and vividness, until it becomes almost tangible. The mind, when intensely focused on such visualization, undergoes a transformation. The distractions of the outer world begin to fade, replaced by a deep sense of serenity and clarity. This practice is not merely escapist. On the contrary, it is an exercise in anchoring in the present, impregnating the mind with positive and elevated qualities. Now, imagine yourself at a moment in your life where you faced a significant challenge, perhaps a loss or an internal conflict. The technique of Tibetan visualization can be a powerful tool for dealing with these feelings. By visualizing mechanisms of healing and protection, such as the enveloping golden light of Avalokiteshvara, you can initiate an internal process of overcoming and regeneration. Tibetan monks also use visualization to connect with the concept of emptiness, the ultimate nature of reality according to Buddhism. Emptiness is not a desolate void, but the profound perception that all things are interconnected and in constant flux. Thus, visualization can lead to the understanding that our suffering is transient and that, just like our inner images, our mind can also transform our reality. In this way, the practice not only changes our perceptions but also alters our own energy and presence in the world. Those who dedicate themselves to these techniques often report a renewed sense of peace and purpose, an inner calm that translates into their daily actions. To start your own practice of Tibetan visualization, you will need a quiet space where you can concentrate without interruptions. Find a comfortable position and begin the meditation process by calming your breath. Allow each breath to be deep and serene, feeling the air gently enter and exit through your nostrils. As you calm down, start building in your mind the image of a deity or symbol that resonates with you. Perhaps Avalokiteshvara, with his infinite compassion, or Green Tara, the female deity of compassionate activity. Build your mental image with attention to details, its colors, its gestures, the environment around it. The more you dedicate yourself to this construction, the more real it will become. While visualizing, imagine the divine energy flowing through this image and entering your being. Feel yourself immersed in this aura of beauty and security, allowing everything around you to disappear. In this deep state of meditation, begin to feel that your own being is transforming. Your mind becomes clearer, your emotions calm down, and a deep sense of well-being takes over you. Another aspect of Tibetan visualization is the recitation of mantras. Mantras are sacred syllables, vibrating with spiritual power that can enhance your visualization practice. Take, for example, the mantra of Avalokiteshvara, Om Mani Padme Hum. Repeating this mantra while visualizing can amplify the compassionate energy, helping to direct this force inward and around you. The continuous and devotional practice of Tibetan visualization can lead to profound experiences of spiritual realization. Reported experiences from practitioners include mystical visions, a deep sense of unity with the universe, and even the manifestation of paranormal abilities such as clairvoyance. In ancient texts, we find descriptions of masters who, through their dedication to the practice, achieved extraordinary feats and notable personal transformations. But, like any spiritual path, Tibetan visualization requires discipline. It is not a quick technique or an easy path. It involves daily dedication, honesty with oneself, and a commitment to move forward even when results are not immediate. If you feel called to follow this path, remember that visualization is a powerful but also sensitive tool. Respect the ancient teachings and seek guidance if necessary. Spiritual masters and experienced teachers can help guide your journey, offering valuable advice and safeguarding you against potential mistakes. Tibetan visualization is not just a spiritual practice. It is a journey within oneself. By delving into it, you may discover hidden aspects of your own essence, unexplored potentials, and a deeper connection with the universe around you. Real and lasting transformations do not happen overnight, but with patience, perseverance, and an open mind, the hidden power can be awakened, revealing a fuller and more enlightened being. I thank each one of you for joining me on this journey. May the practice of Tibetan visualization bring peace, clarity, and profound spiritual fulfillment to all of you. Namaste.